Suarez, Torres, Agüero, Drogba, Shearer, Hasselbank, Rooney, and Van Persie. Yeah. So he said he knows that he's forgotten all of that people. I'm open to editing this list.
That's the point, though. You don't need to edit it because that's your list.
That's your list.
Sometimes you might genuinely forget about someone, but it's your list, so you don't need to edit it. You know what I mean? So
Wanna go with the next one, Dubs?
That's your preference, right? So big up Expat Guna on the Twitter. He's top 10 is Shearer, Wright, Henry, Fowler, Cole, Van Nistelrooy, Owen, Drogba, Rooney, and Torres. He said that he's sure there's others to add, but he said that's his 10, and he said it's not in any order of preference.
Right, so let's go to Kendall now, yeah? So she's put in no order, and it's from 2000, because she was only 5.
Because she's in her 20s.
That's it. So she's gone Shearer, Torres, Henry, Rooney, Van Persie, Agüero, Drogba, Van Nistelrooy, Suarez, and Defoe. Interesting that she put Defoe in there, because I know a lot of people had forgotten about Defoe and what he's done for the Premier League in terms of his finishing and the amount of goals that he scored as well. Jermaine Defoe was lethal. He was lethal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we come and talk about natural finishes, Drogba would be nowhere near the 10. That's when you're talking.
That's why he's nowhere near my 10.
Yeah, that's why you're talking Torres. You're Fowler, obviously, because I think Agüero and Fowler are the best two in terms of natural, and Ian Wright, and Defoe are the top 4 in terms of finishing. Then you're talking Van Nistelrooy. You could put a Solskjaer in there. Owen obviously comes into play. That's when you switch up and you just talk about finishes, because Drogba would be nowhere near the 10. Most effective, which is why I put him in there. I mean, you're technical, but you're not finishing better. And certainly not Drogba nowhere near Andy Cole either.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Andy Cole at Newcastle was cheating, bro.
The sole reason why I support Newcastle United.
It's cold. Yeah.
Cold type Andy Cole, Sir Andrew Cole.
Get it right.
Do you want to get the next one done?
Big up Kendall for that. Then the next one's in. This is K.U. Cushion, at K.U on the Twitter. His is Henry, Van Nistelrooy, Ian Wright, Bergkamp, Agüero, Drogba, Defoe, Van Persie, Hasselbank, and Shearer. This is the thing, because that's why people have. It's technical in terms of what people put as
class as a striker.
Obviously, Jamie Carragher's put Mo Salah in his one, right?
We'll get to the Carragher
because some people might not put Bergkamp into straight out striker because he was a 10, wasn't he?
Right.
As a straight out striker. I'm surprised no one's put Teddy Sheringham in theirs, but
right.
You know what I mean? So
let's go to Josh. Yeah, Josh Banyard. He's put Shearer, Henry, Rooney, Agüero, Kane, Drogba, Torres, Defoe, Ian Wright, Luis Suarez. Yeah, good list. Rooney, I think you alluded to, he only played a couple seasons.
Yeah, only 2 as a striker, but he was outstanding. So obviously, I understand people. You can't say the sample size is too slow. Too small rather. If obviously, because Luis Suarez, for instance, was only in the Premier League for 3.5 years.
Yeah.
But it was so devastating. I mean, his effect. That obviously he's in team spirit, so I mean, but Rooney as a striker was outstanding for United. I think it was 2009, 10, and 10 to 11. Rooney was outstanding up top for a couple of seasons at United. Next one is at DMF V2 on Twitter. He said no order also is Thierry Henry, Alan Shearer, Wayne Rooney, Agüero, Van Nistelrooy, Van Persie, Torres, Cole, Fowler, and Owen.
Okay. And then we have Miles Anthony.
Yep.
Interesting, he's got Dwight York, Ian Wright, Thierry Henry, Andy Cole, Van Nistelrooy, Suarez, Fowler, Rooney, Shearer, Defoe.
I like the fact that though obviously
Hold on. He got no Agüero in this one.
Nope.
Madman.
But I like the fact that obviously...
It varies.
Though it's probably not in order, that Dwight York is at the top.
Yeah.
Darren T is too late. Darren T, I'm going to read his list out because he sent it to the FBL group, right?
Yeah.
We've done all the Twitter ones, right? He's trying to change. He wants to take Rooney out of his top 10 and put Ian Wright in. It's too late. It's too late. You've had a few days to do it. It's too late, bro. It's too late. Right, so big up Mark Anthony. And then the last one from the Twitter ones, but I'm sure because the retweets are up, you're going to get more after the show. So we'll continue this and read that out next week because this is really podcast material.
Yeah.
We've got The Truth on Twitter, that's at AJ_1092. And he's got Rooney, Van Nistelrooy, Cole, probably a Man United fan, Henry, Shearer, Agüero, Fowler, Kane, Defoe, and Van Persie.
Okay. So, given all those lists now.
So I thought I'd be by now. A lot of people haven't picked Didier Drogba. A lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm not actually, to be honest, if you actually think about it, it's not actually surprising because they we're talking about gunmen here. I haven't been through his effective. If we're talking about gunmen, then I clearly can understand that. But yeah, no, thanks to people.
So somebody, thanks for all that they contribute. So the typical names in there, you've got your Henrys, your Shearers, your Agüeros. Van Nistelrooy was a popular one. Ian Wright was in quite a few.
We'll tally for next week because we'll continue on.
Yeah.
Which players were in every single team at nominations? It's going to come like first by the Hall of Famers. when they do the MVP voting in the basketball.
So who's got the?
Have
you got the Jamie Carragher list? Has anyone got the Jamie Carragher list? I think I did.
Right. Let me find it.